Rivers State Governor Wike has declared that the nation's democracy is under threat as a result of the military terrorist style of the present administration. Speaking on the invasion of the National Assembly by the Department of the State Services, Governor Wike said that democracy revolves around diplomacy and lobbying.
I have said it before, and I will continue to say it, that there is a threat to the democracy, and that if many Nigerians don't speak up, our democracy will be truncated. When the security operative, particularly the DSS, let's say, in the judiciary, I raised the alarm that this thing will happen to all arms of government and other institutions. Nobody said anything. Just 1 week ago or thereabout, the police had blocked the State Assembly of Benue State. The president said he was not aware, and nothing happened. Nobody was punished for that, for blocking the whole institution. And those who did it went free. Today again, to the chagrin of all Nigerians and the international community, security operatives invaded National Assembly. Then that tells you what democracy are we operating. That's the beacon of Nigerian democracy, or the beacon of democracy in any part of the world is in the legislature. And for the security operatives, look at what they were wearing masks. So if they could do that to the National Assembly, they can imagine what will happen in 2019.
He stated that the APC federal government believes in intimidation and coercion of opponents rather than following the principles of democracy.
I thought that politics is diplomacy, lobbying. Set up your own team. Not this military style of the terrorist style to go and invade a whole institution like National Assembly. And then you think that people will continue to leave you to go ahead and you have your way? No, it's not possible. Nigerians are coming to realize that enough is enough. Allow Nigerians to decide what they want to do. This intimidation, this garrison style, this prison democracy is no longer appealing. People are tired. People are tired of using EFCC to intimidate and to coerce them.
He said that no right-thinking Nigeria will kick against the reconvening of the National Assembly. He, however, stated that due process must be followed to reconvene the National Assembly.
So when they are talking about the budget of the INEC for the election, but nobody is talking about that the president has not signed the Electoral Act. So if the budget is very important, what about the Electoral Act? What is happening?
The governor said that the APC federal government takes undue advantage of the national divisions, but Nigerians disappointed them by resisting impunity.
But today I think they are disappointed that Nigerians are saying no, and enough is enough. No man dies 2 times, only once. This intimidation, this harassment will not continue. I congratulate members of the National Assembly, from the House of Representatives and the Senate, and particularly the Senate President and the Speaker. That is what leadership is all about. I encourage them that more will come, more difficult times will come, more challenges will come. And they should keep on the faith that Nigerians believe in them to save Nigerian democracy. I have told you this government is not serious about a fight against corruption. The corruption thing is mere when one identify you, they hit you. And that's what they have used to coerce Senator Ababio to defect to APC. That is the truth of the matter. They have told him they will do this, they will do that. Probably, it's not everybody that's strong. It's not everybody that can say, well, look, Ekuremade has been to EFCC. Saki has faced code of conduct. He has gone for the sales armed robber. So who's afraid of EFCC inviting you? Yes, they can keep you for 2 weeks, but one day you get bail.
On the sack of the Director General of DSS, Governor Wike said he is unaware of the reason behind his sack.
Well, I don't know why he was sacked. I don't know the reason. They have not given us why he was sacked. If he was sacked on the basis of this, good. If he was sacked, I don't know why he was sacked. Because I don't believe that he was sacked because of this, because IG did the same thing in Benue State, so nothing happened to IG. So I'm not interested in who is sacked or who is not sacked.
He wondered why the federal government is bent on impeaching Saraki and Deputy Senate President Ike Kwerimadu when they don't have the number.
People forget history. Tambawa was speaker. When he was in PDP, he decamped to APC. He never resigned as speaker.